Oh, you're watching the was already finished?
Fuck you. Oh, he's talking about Scoop? Wait, you talking about our match or you and Scoop's match?
Throw the link on the group chat.
Yeah, he's gonna throw it over now. Alright, boy.
Streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving up. I told him the hunter,
skirt,
trying to move it up.
Swerve.
It was like
fuck the song.
And skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me a pop by the morning. Some breaks by the morning. I had a sis by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning.
Alright.
Keep me up on the podium.
Links up. Dicks out. F in the chat.
Damn.
Collect tokens. Become depressed. I'll tell you that shit you pulled off earlier? Not today, boy. Not today. Here come the bill collector. I was telling Juan the other day, we should have got NFL Blitz. Niggas be doing steroids right before the fucking match starts.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans.
Nah, the only Madden
Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get
Madden
this
2002, ESPN 2K5. Nigga, just need it, please.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Like I was telling Juan, the last time I played a Madden game, Brett Favre was on the fucking cover.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And then the last basketball game I played was the 2K that came with the Dreamcast.
Damn.
Yeah. When I bought the Black Dreamcast Sports Edition.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I only ever played one NBA game that was NBA Live 10.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
But yeah, nah, I really never really played Madden like that. It was just that Madden 2002 when I came out on the PS4, I remember hearing that a little bit.
14 yards still to go on third down.
My dad had Madden since like the N64, probably before that, I don't know. That was the only one he got and the only one I played.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Wide open. Oh my god, now I see what John was struggling with.
Field right around the 40-yard line. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off.
You should really be scoring on me like it's nothing,
they said
bro.
it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Hail Mary this shit.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I fucking had Chinese food earlier, and I had a piece of fucking bone spare stuck in my tooth. It's fucking irritating me.
Breeze to throw on second down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. On the check.
Woo! What?
And he showed off the
Yo.
juke.
That was bullshit, bro. That game code canceled out my fucking tackle. I was gonna go for a tackle. He hit the juke, and he just stood still. He just stopped.
Feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense.
He just gave up. He said, "Nah, he's juking me." Nice,
practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. But they must like the matchups they're getting.
It was literally like I ran into an imaginary wall, bro. Stop me.
From the gun on third down, Breeze.
Thank you.
Fuck, I fucked that one up.
By Kendall Fuller.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third
Don't be a
down,
dick, bro.
but
Just
what an
punt it.
effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
You're not
And
punting
on their
it, bro.
first drive, the offense staying out there.
No, you're not,
They're gonna
because the
go
coach
for it on
suggestion, bro,
fourth.
so let me to blitz.
Okay, nigga. So then fucking blitz.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. That's complete to Meredith. And past
It's
the 35,
the only person that can run it on fourth down.
So
Yo,
mad.
No man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one.
yo, like fourth down.
I remember when I caught Juan with that shit. He was mad tight. This nigga was hella heated.
Because, bro, that shit should be a uber risk, but nigga just always open.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now second and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay. What the hell?
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 9 good yards there on the run,
was
and
like,
now third
Campbell
down.
me down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire,
That
but they
nasty
brought
ass
it back to third and
mustache.
manageable with that run.
Probably smells like goat cheese.
Probably does.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he's going to go down.
What?
Back
Yo,
at the
your niggas is blocking my
27-yard
receiver
line.
heavy.
He's
Like, I couldn't
sacked.
even, like...
Allen Bailey
you know what?
able to drop him for a loss of 12, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0
Damn, we
lead.
saw that shit this week?
So they get the field goal, but that was
Nigga, what was we looking at, fucking hell?
It sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Oh.
Sounds like you
Saw
think
that?
three's just not that good.
People say that we're
Floating light.
Bro,
Well, here's the deal.
you know what that shit...
Three is good. Obviously,
Like
you think
Silent
about that
Hill.
drive, you're going to get 6 out of it.
Facts.
But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on, because you might wear the defense down.
Teabag.
And this
Rub
return
my
net's
dick all over
positive as
your
he gets
face.
past the 25 and up to the
I
27-yard
bet you will like that,
line.
homo. Huh? Yeah.
Nah, that's pretty good.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs
I mean,
up
you said
first
it.
and 10 at
Facts.
their own 27.
Nigga said
Mata,
facts.
let's go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage.
Oh!
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario
My
Davis.
nigga first.
Tight end Kelsey was the
My
intended
nigga first
target.
play of the game.
And
Interception.
that's a great example of ball.
Yo, I cannot with your
You and I do a
defense,
lot
bro.
of games, and I can't
I
tell you
really
how many
cannot.
guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got this down almost to the 20
Goddamn.
before he's dropped.
Fuck.
With
You
Charles
hold that.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Here's Breeze to throw. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Oh, this
Give him
is
9
crazy.
there on the first down completion.
The nigga that does
When you
not
see
watch
zone
football is
defense, you
going
know
off
you got
right
a
now.
drag route on as your primary call. You got
Yo,
to be
why
really
you so
careful as a
mad?
passer about how far you let
Hit
your
you with
guy
the
go,
fucking
because he might
audible
wander
real
into
quick.
some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Breeze. That's complete. Right around the 80.
It's crazy, bro. Wide open. And you don't have to struggle to throw to anybody.
First half for him, and this one is a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, he's just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now.
Yeah, I think
this is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone.
Got it.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
I should have done a fucking... Should have done a coverage.
And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Should have done that 2-point conversion.
Bugging.
Really get into this game.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
I would have just yanked my Ethernet cord off the
This will be taken to the back.
I would have yanked my Ethernet cord off the fucking wall, bro. Not even like hit the tab. Nah, just yanked.
Just cut the power cable.
Offense makes their way back out onto the field. Last time,
nah, it's fucking
one play and an interception.
Stick a fork
We'll see
in
if
the
they
power
can do
outlet.
better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13.
I swear, nigga, you are so lucky with the
on
fucking...
second down, Williams.
With these fucking
Give him 2
people's
yards that time,
offense, bro. My
with a
God.
3rd and 11 situation.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And incomplete on the deep ball. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 38. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side.
All right, man, I gotta switch up. The fucking coach is giving me ass recommendations, yo. What the fuck?
We can talk all we want about football being a game of
Niggas like late game.
It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to create one there.
Fucking
Getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Breeze. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
Yo, your guys got all the time in the world to make catches.
Breeze now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Oh! Are you serious? Are you serious?
And my guy's mad dumb. Didn't even stick him too, bro. That would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown.
It went through my guy's chest.
Like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs.
That would have been a touchdown. Nah, he hit. Nah, you got hit a left and it went past him on the right.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Bro.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Goat cheese sash.
Shit smell like fucking straight foot.
Nigga got leftover sardines in that bitch.
What?
Why was my why was my guy just standing there looking at him?
Only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Bro, your dude was like just posted like bro, I'm open. Just waiting, just throw it over to me, bro. I'm right here.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Kid, your defense would never let me do that.
Can really generate.
Look. This is crazy.
The cut.
Michael Thomas from 8 yards out.
Nigga hit that
and the
cut
Saints
real
now add
quick.
6 to their lead. What's good on the extra point, and that makes our score.
I got my work cut out for me. Holy shit! I gotta do 2 touchdowns and a field goal kick.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
All in fucking 14 minutes.
First of all, nigga, you gotta get a completion first.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
1 completion. I've been
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far.
One kid, just at least 1 fucking pass, bro.
Optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover.
Oh my God!
Yo. Nigga, none of my guys are open.
And I was inside. Oh my God. Why is Scoot not watching this shit? Why? What the fuck? Fuck me.
Wide open. Oh my God, yo.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and
This
catch,
shit's
but
frustrating.
even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Breeze now. And his throw here's in.
I thought you caught it. I literally thought you caught
that time, and it's 3rd down.
Because my guys, they don't do interceptions.
Double coverage. I thought
they just stand or just drop.
I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Fucking knew it, bro.
Running back, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs.
Bro, you are disrespectful.
To make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Yo. Nigga's an asshole. Thank you.
Hey, at least you got the ball back. It don't really matter, but you got the ball back. You were going to get the ball anyway.
Yeah, but this gives me a fucking chance. Yo, how do you do timeouts?
You have to press down on the touchpad.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
That's the fastest way to do it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by
first
Hill.
completion.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
25.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
We didn't need to ask
Yeah, we
league,
got
but
this
we gotta
fucking
confirm
passing
this
game
guy's a
rolling
good
about
player.
fucking
They've got to find a
time.
way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And this is going to be intercepted.
How is this nigga not running fast enough for the ball yet?
Watkins, the intended receiver.
Oh my
Final 12 seconds of the half now.
this is so bad. This is so bad.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Goes into the locker room.
Presentation of EA
Coach is
Sports.
like,
All right, Coach,
what the
thank
fuck?
you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah,
and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of screaming, people upset.
Always niggas swarming, bro. My guys are never open completely.
Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something.
Then the commentator is saying that I'm just making bad play calls. Please, nigga, just you. That's not running the passer.
Those passes out that far.
Yo, this team is crazy, nigga. I can't make no receptions on you. 0, zilch. Nigga, nothing.
He is gonna
fucking finally. Oh,
before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I can't breathe.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
Twitching.
Partner, I think it's high time to get he's comfortable with some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role.
Like you said, not even hitting 50%.
Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustment.
Slammed your ass on
the game plan. Been working on it all week.
That was odd.
Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking. And now you're establishing the running game.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Under a heavy rush.
I have no idea what the fuck happened there. Hey, those plays just throw me off every time.
He gets him for a loss of 5.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Now Mahomes.
You got it, nigga. Oh, God. I'm done with this game. This nigga was wide open.
Oh, my nigga hold the donut. My nigga hold the donut.
What a terrific play.
Oh my God, I'm gonna need an immediate rematch, bro.
Nah, after this game I'm going to sleep.
Nah. You niggas a bitch for that. He's taking that W with him. He's like, nah, I'm good.
I'm fucking with you.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because it went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make.
Like every time you get in the end zone, every time you get in the end zone, I enter that shit.
Keep that momentum going. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
I think so.
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Fielded just inside the 30. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Yo!
You're a nice guy.
Yeah, the commentators, dickheads. Yeah, I heard that.
No pick. This is complete to Wilkins on the slant. And taking
Yo, these niggas are
inside the 45.
Nah, I'll give it to this game, bro. The commentating is on point.
Commentating is savage.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete here. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Nigga audibles and shit.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes.
Nigga do it spin move after spin move.
Nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion.
Nah, because
nigga trying to do the Mario Kart drift.
Nah, your guy tripped and he fell. I thought he was gonna go for a tackle.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And a short gain down to about the 33. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
This nigga gonna run it? Is this nigga gonna run it? You gonna keep the donut? Or are you gonna fucking...
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Gonna risk it, nigga. Nah, fuck this shit, bro.
Halfback rush. You gonna do the halfback rush? Of course.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches.
Nigga, 1 yard gain. Nigga literally got the 1 yard gain.
Shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
You fucking piece of shit. Why didn't you kick the ball?
No, nigga, you're way ahead of me. I gotta take advantage of this shit.
Now they look to pay it off.
Gotta take advantage of your coach suggestions.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
Oh no, my nigga fell.
To his right, looking for the end zone. And that was incomplete.
Oh my God.
Time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Terrible, man.
The Chiefs on 3rd down.
Shit,
they've only
terrible.
converted once in 4 tries.
I got whooped by niggas who don't even watch football.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, that's a flag. Yeah, I fucked that one.
Incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They hit the wrong button on that one.
Do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well.
Oh, what were they doing?
Oh, my nigga would have just stopped fucking pep walking and just ran for it.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
Keep fucking tapping extra fast, man.
Started out
Seems to
poorly in this
forever.
game,
Hurry
and to
up.
be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
While there's no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Alex Okafor. He's the one that gets him down.
This nigga, really?
And it'll bring up
no, coach suggestion, bro. He said go for it.
That nigga said you ain't got nothing to lose, bro. Fucked up.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the
just
dive.
short.
Nice grab. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're
still
on
like
defense, not able to punch it in.
Because
yo, kid, you just got open passes, bro.
We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown
it's all
at
about
all.
placement,
They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Facing a second
you're over here doing fucking coach suggestions, but you're not looking at your formation. Like, you're leaving mad people open doing a blitz every 5 seconds.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete.
Yo, open. Yo, if my guys would just stand still and be open for me, bro. This shit is crazy. These niggas were open not once.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And how about this, a fake?
No! My nigga, it was in my hand. It was in my hand.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
No.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone
Give me that.
there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly.
Get it, bro.
Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Nigga flex! Nigga flex!
interception woes. They just
nobody's open.
5 picks at this point.
Nah, I think it's a double coverage. I was
I have
wrong.
headphones on, so like, I had no idea.
I think a
I
confidence
have
hit
headphones on,
does
so it
occur
cancels out noise. My bad.
once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's
You're
not
about to get his ass
always
whooped
just
by
one
his
guy's fault.
parents.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe
You better get your ass whooped by your parents.
So many different things.
No.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Damn. Things just like chill.
They start the drive on the ground.
You know the funny thing
Trying
is,
to find a lane, but instead he'll
I
get
put my
back to the
mic on
line of
mute.
scrimmage.
My father's like, yo, you
and
don't
no
even watch
more.
football. I'm like, what are you doing?
The pass rush specialist, D Ford, in on the
Damn.
stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might
Yo,
need to just put
kid,
that aside and just try and
I'm
ram
fucking
his
up with the
way forward
interceptions,
and
bro,
get
but
what
yo,
he can.
your guys are always open, man. Look at that. Dead ahead.
It's incomplete.
You blocked
Thomas,
it.
the intended
That would have been
target,
one, too.
And now it's 3rd down.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
3 down. Hey, ready. Yellow lady. Ready, that's it.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West.
And look at this, another fake.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Anytime a fake
Why
doesn't
didn't?
work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful.
What
But how
was
about the
he-
defensive guys? They have to
What?
plan
I'm
all week.
confused.
They have to prepare all week. Special
Yeah, I don't
teams.
know, bro. That's how
They
they
look
these
like
plays they throw me
He
off.
never
Educated
let go
on
of the
their
ball
toes
when
and getting a big
he
stop.
hiked it off. Like,
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. The completion
my
good
guy
for
would've caught
throw
that.
at 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Make sure they have a chance. Nigga, there's only 1 minute
Now
left.
a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
damn.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
Fucking
never
ridiculous,
perfect starting
bro.
quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
20 yards
in
back.
this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Lord, let me have one guy
On
open.
2nd down, here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep down. And then intercepted.
Yo, I can't, bro. I got nobody to throw to. Nobody.
He's having now 6 interceptions.
Oh my god, I can't throw it to
Absolutely
shit.
unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen
Yo, I got a headache
but it
now.
just tells you about the game of football.
This is just a disaster,
Yeah, the guys,
nigga.
though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Nah, definitely rematch. Just let the clock run down. Fuck it.
Breeze is looking to throw. Looking left side.
Always
He's
got that
a
guy
man.
open.
It's Hill. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now we'll get
What a
whistles
tool.
and
Yo,
they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in
Nigga,
this,
hurry
but
up so
we'll
we
get
can do a
stoppage
rematch.
anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, bro. Hurry up.
And now this is either a fake or the pitch is delusional or both here.
What? Okay, we're not even ready for this.
As is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay
Why is your
where
coach?
it is.
Why is your coach happy about that?
So Charles are able to
That's like the ultimate
complete the
disrespect.
elusive shutout in the NFL. Maybe what's fitting is on the field. A defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60
Sponsored by Heat-Tap.
without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout.
Damn, bro. 1-1.
And they're going to leave
Nigga, hold the donut.
they're all 10 feet tall.
Damn, Johnson ended up straight trash right now.
I feel that
So
is definitely a good redemption game from earlier.
I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has
you wanna
been a
play
presentation
GTA?
of the NFL
Nah,
on
nigga,
EA
we
Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com.
Kid, we have like the same stats though. That's the crazy thing.
New Orleans.
Minus the interceptions.
These those damn interceptions, bro. Multiple times I would have had fucking touchdowns.
Denied all your touchdowns.
Dude,
The one touchdown you almost had was out of bounds. 79.3 completion.
I do me another invite.
Yeah.
What's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. What's up? Keep the rest. Hey, I got that check-in to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No cost. I want that cost. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis.
Yeah, I sent you the invite.
Yeah, I got it right now. Oh, this game is dumb. I gotta back out the online menu to take it.
Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling a pop. Who gave you the voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house.
Nigga wanna say you garbage. Straight trash.
Said at least I scored on him.
I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Always open, always open.
Good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Yo, why is
your
your coach doing the Arthur
and he can
fucking
pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
He's trying to let me know that I'm heated right now.
Good head of steam going.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Off at the
This nigga stumbles.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Pathetic.
Couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Now let me see if I can fucking score without intercepting this shit.
Here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first
Should be,
drive,
nigga. That's if I could.
first interception thrown.
And that try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Nigga.
Linebacker Demario Davis. Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head.
Yo,
Look at all that
would
good
you
shit earlier.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
Kid, I cannot throw to anybody. Look at this shit. You will always have that nigga open on the side.
20 at the 18. Call it a gain of 5.
Nigga, it's all about placement.
And it'll be second down.
It's like, yeah, we had a minor hiccup. We're back on track.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
You should be glad you did it.
Justin Houston
play I'm not
coming on the
fucking
blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. From the gun on third down, Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, boy.
Well, we know
Nigga had to hand it to me, basically.
Like that prove us right.
Oh, boy.
You spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Yo, I cannot believe you blocked that field goal last time, bro.
You gotta remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Reaching for
So
that
they'll
shit.
get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up
I just don't understand what my guys are doing way out in the
30,
field
come up with a
while all you
second
guys are
and 5.
open in the middle.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Man,
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Damn.
Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Cut.
We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and
Straight
then
heady.
a fresh set of downs.
Guys are always open.
Nigga will never let that go.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
No, you're
Check
gone.
down, he finds Kamara.
Oh, I tried to step on you.
Deep down in KC
Instead of use the X button.
Yeah, I was like tapping that
catch
shit.
and run. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Breeze.
Oh!
It's complete. Right
What?
the 8.
The one hand?
Work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
The goal for any offense
When
versus
he
a zone
curled it with
defense,
his fucking forearm.
find the holes where guys are available.
No,
and
that
put
nigga
the
jerk
ball
off
on the
that arm.
receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
It's
They
a
did it well
dominant
there.
arm.
Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And that is
Thank you, nigga.
incomplete.
Damn.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Nigga, what?
So, alright, so check this out. If you run out of bounds, do a quick turnaround, and then run forward and jump and catch it inside, does that count as out of bounds?
I have no idea.
Should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play.
That's a good question, but
because a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
My nigga, why did you not jump?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get more confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
What?
And space
I
opens
had
a
4
bit as he
people
gets
on
it
me.
across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Pretty good
Oh,
running there,
what are they
9
doing?
yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Green 90. Green 90.
Fucked up.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Nigga. Oh my, what the fuck?
And that'll set him back 5.
Yo, these controls are so dumb. This nigga didn't fucking hit the ball.
There. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams.
What?
You can take a page out of your
nigga made the sound that he hit something.
20-yard line.
Took the page out of your book on that.
It's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Had to, bro. I had to throw to the side because
having to read
Jesus.
defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Yo, runners are fucking weak in this Madden. Like, they just,
near you. So
no one's touching them. They're just like falling.
Once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Nigga, physics.
Now here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Here we go now.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively.
This AI is dumb. Why would you run into the fucking out of bounds, bro?
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. This is brought in at the 21. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
You guys always get that ball, bro.
And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
They will never let you
Everyone's got to
down.
be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware
Niggas
a ball
could be
may
sent
come
to
your
the
way.
dungeon. They don't catch that fucking ball.
Now a play fake. Breeze.
Yes.
Going to be
Thank you,
incomplete.
Mike.
Eric
God,
Murray that
defense is
time
doing
there to knock
something
it
else.
away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
This almost feels like a
Another nice
flip
job
of
there
a
to force
fucking
an
coin now.
incompletion.
Defense all of a sudden wants to put in the work.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run. It's Kamara. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
first half,
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a three-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes going to throw.
Fuck, man. God damn it. That nigga was open.
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Okay, you know my
painful.
bias is about to come out here.
And when I got guys open, I can't fucking pass.
Just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way.
Nigga.
What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
It's just fucking frustrating as fuck.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, it was truthfully. How many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet? Oh, I've got the exact play to dial up.
Now, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to
trusted his defense.
Like, this nigga was holding me with just, like, his elbow. Like, with his elbow popped out.
What is that? I've got the wild bunch backing me
I'm telling you, bro, like, if just
We'll see what is
a little bit of
this nigga
them.
was in full head-on collision with my linebacker.
From the 19-yard
And, like, are you serious? Like, my nigga, what are you doing?
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
I'm telling you, bro, if you clip somebody just a little bit, is that you start running through like fucking tar, bro. Like, these niggas just don't know how to act.
There, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short.
Got you.
Pick up a first down.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Bro, just
a loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh my God, John.
What?
The offense stays
Nigga.
put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Yo, what is my guy?
Back, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Bro, can we please do a review on that? Please. I want to show you what I'm talking about. Let the thing clear. I just want to show you what I'm talking about.
Damn.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hold up. Hold up. Pause it real quick. You good, just pause it. Wait, what are you doing?
I paused it. I don't know why I did this.
The fuck? Right.
No, it's locked. It says only available. Yeah, after the play ends.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Oh, it was a 2-minute
We're
warning.
back to New Orleans after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yo, my dude, that stud there, nigga, and did not react until you caught that ball.
Breeze now on
Like,
1st down.
fucking ridiculous.
Back and he's got
Fuck, man.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Yo, this Chiefs coach has a fucking hard on for blitz. Holy shit. Nigga, I have to scroll for a little bit to get some of those out of blitz.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They go with a fullback line. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Right in there.
Right
The
through.
13-yard
Right
time of the
through, bro.
first.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Zach Line with it, the fullback. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
No,
See
you
what
didn't
happens
drop
when you
it.
got do what happens when you got nobody open? I think they said to drop it, you have to suppose you have to go to the left or the right. That's what it said on the practice. You have to like walk out there to the left, like way out of box.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Christ.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded about a yard deep.
Damn, they forced him to run this shit.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
Bro,
these guys had to punt last time.
Biting my nails, I don't get
a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Oh, why did you go?
Well, as you said,
Why
now
didn't you
get to the
pick
red
it?
zone,
Why
let
didn't you
alone, not even
pick
put
it?
points on the board.
Why?
They got to just take a deep breath.
Nigga, it
relax,
was lobbed
try to
in the
figure out
air.
What is working and call more of that.
Is it as soon as it hit a button to throw it to a passer? Is it your AI knows to run to that guy right away?
They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Run. How do you get stuck, my nigga?
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
This is fucking sickening. Nigga, what?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
Yeah.
That makes things very difficult.
Finally able to do something, man.
Something short,
nigga,
shallow,
right through.
Oh,
thank you, nigga.
Using
Damn.
guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tougher. Guys
Thought he was gonna
trying to
get
to
fucking
football.
stuck.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Why would I risk you guys getting hurt?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Took till the second half.
I know he did. He really just like
opportunity
just
here.
fucking
First and 10
fell
at the
apart.
19.
Motherfucker should have had a Charlie horse.
On the run, it's Ware. And he'll get this one down to
Should've
about
ran
the
it to the side.
17. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Considering, my guy.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Please catch that.
At the 7. And brought down.
My nigga was wide open for the interception, and he just fucking stood there.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And
My
another
nigga hit
first
the
down.
retard button.
Nigga, how many times you think my guys fucking had chances? Did nothing, nigga, nothing. Just stood there, nigga, just watched you.
First down.
Thank you.
Oh my fucking!
Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What is my guy skipping all over the place?
First possession of the third
Happy
quarter,
as fuck.
interception, so maybe a second half tone.
Yo, I have to stop beaming that shit. I just gotta fucking lob it, man.
Oh, my guy would have caught it after you tipped it.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Blitz! Oh, you hear some guy
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they're going to get this.
Oh, nigga. Yo, you gotta understand, bro. Look, nigga, just
20 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it a second down.
This is painful.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now, Breeze again.
What the? Where's my defense at?
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session
the fucking albino version
than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Why are you doing that?
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for the first time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete.
Yo, I give up. I give up, nigga. Yo, no matter what, y'all niggas is always open.
How is that incomplete?
It's such a risky
play.
Oh, that was incomplete?
You're either the hero or the
that was incomplete.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, too, because you know
they
thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Demario Davis coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted.
Yo.
Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Nigga.
They got them frustrated right now.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
Nigga, that's not a fucking pass interference. Like, this nigga is like holding me back. Like, so I couldn't even fucking move. Like,
and it's 3rd down.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip
I
on
don't know
that
shit
one.
about football,
Needed
so
just
I
a
could be
little
wrong.
bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. They barely call flags
to
in
the
this
tune
game.
of
I'm
2 for
pretty
8
sure
so
there's been
far.
a bunch
This
of
is
bullshit.
3rd and 9.
This game is just all the
Breeze
AI.
on the throw. And he comes back.
Look at this shit! Oh my
And he'll go down,
god!
and that will do it. Third quarter of
Yo!
action.
Why
Back
was he
now here live in
standing
New
right?
Orleans.
Yo, hold on, nigga. Why can't we see this shit?
I don't know.
Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth
4
quarter.
and inches? Yo, nigga, fucking ill headache.
Here's Thomas Morstead.
I know you're gonna
now.
fucking throw it
On,
again.
We think to punt. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And
Why
this
didn't
is
you-
incomplete.
why'd he throw it so
a huge
fast?
gamble, and
He
it does
fucking
not pay
shotgunned it.
off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Anytime a fake doesn't
Honestly,
work,
bro, my
we
conclusion
usually
is this
focus
game
our
is just bad,
attention on
bro.
the guys
Because
that were
holy shit,
unsuccessful.
man.
But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to
Christ.
prepare all week.
My guys
Special
would
teams,
dead just
they
stand
look like they
there
were
and
educated
see the
for that
ball
one.
Educated
go
for their
to you,
jobs
like,
and getting a
nigga.
good stop. And
Run.
he's taken
You
down
see the ball
inside
go to the guy right in front of you,
An
nigga, just
11-yard
slap that
pickup,
shit
and it's
down.
enough for a Chiefs first down.
Why do you stand there and wait for him to
Got the
catch
lead,
it?
fourth
Oh,
quarter,
that's good.
continuing to
That's a
throw
good
the
reason.
football.
I don't know.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England.
Oh
and
my
they ended up giving
god.
it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Just, yo, nigga, this game is gonna be mad.
Apologies.
I'm
An
pushing the
11-yard
stick left,
pickup,
and this dude
it's
is still
enough for a
pushing
Chiefs
right.
First down. Now, I'm guessing
It's
you'd
like
say
when
this
I
is
walk
kind of the
behind
key
one
here.
of one of my
Grind out some
guys,
yardage, work
he
on
does
that
this thing
clock,
where he
see if
kind
you
of
can
like
continue to
gravitates
take it
towards
down.
him. I don't
Definitely,
know
you
why.
want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
It's a good
Yo, what's
game
good with
and 11
Mahomes,
sets
man?
him
This
up
nigga's
1st and
fucking
goal.
overthrowing this shit.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth
God,
quarter
my guy had a
lead.
fucking
You
reach
want
for
to stay
that.
in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Ace. Ace.
Oh my god. Nigga, snap it, snap it, snap it. Oh
And they're
my.
going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Yo, do you not hear me spamming my fucking controller? No, go ahead, bro, just do it.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of
She's
game,
driving me
a
crazy,
costly
man.
one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And look
Please.
at this. They get the turnover. They need it. It's intercepted.
I gotta stop spamming this fucking X button, yo, but these niggas don't hurry up. Oh, this is horrible.
So after the INT, it's
Nigga,
Breeze.
throw it.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Gotta imagine the pass
My niggas,
rush will be
please,
equally
my
intense
niggas,
here on
please.
2nd down following the sack.
Take
It's
your
2nd and
mans,
18.
yo. Swear to God, nigga, you got a completion,
He
man.
throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's
Open again, yo.
able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give them a 1st down.
Look at this shit. Yeah, I gotta pop an Avil after this one.
Nigga say you about to pop a Molly.
Now I might do that shit too.
Off the
Yo,
play fake
it
to
is
Kamara, it's
fucking
Breeze.
crazy, bro. Thank
I think
you.
it's
Oh
three.
my god.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time. And
But why was nobody? Look at this nigga twitching.
A pretty good
What the fuck is
coverage
wrong
there,
with you
and both of
guys?
these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL,
Yo,
we're
you are
used to a bit more
guaranteed, bro, to
scoring.
get to the fucking
This
the
feels
red zone
almost like a well-pitched game in
all
baseball
the time.
on both sides.
Please.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
I need a touchdown.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
These
Kelsey,
guys
the
cannot
intended receiver
catch
there,
the
and that'll bring up second
nigga.
down.
We've seen good cover
just
skills on
don't
display
catch.
throughout this game,
I don't
really from
understand.
both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
No type of run blocking.
Like a lawn chair. He lost
Nothing.
2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
He's intercepted,
And
bro.
look at
Just
this.
take it.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Nigga,
last
always
drive.
open.
And this is a
Always
catch by
open,
Ted
bro.
Ginn. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Oh my God, I was about to say, number 23.
Instead, 2nd down. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been
a little
off
bit
the
towards
mark,
the
really
middle,
start
but
to
then he
finish.
just like
It
stops
makes you
him.
wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that
What?
is incomplete. Steven
Nigga, I
Nelson able to
was
get
throwing
him
it to
in
square.
coverage. Well, these corners, I tell you,
That's
they've
not
done
fucking
excellent work all
square,
game
dude.
long.
They
That's fucking
remind me
triangle.
of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen.
I don't know.
And if you throw it in the wrong
Niggas
place,
really trying
I'll
to
take
fuck
it the
me
other
right
way.
Now Breeze got to have this one.
Nigga, where are you going? You're
God.
overextended.
Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage. So
Who,
now
Breeze?
let's reset
The
here.
throw?
No,
They do
I'm
have
talking about
2
my
timeouts
quarterback.
left, so they can
My
stop the
quarterback
clock.
for
Yeah,
This
for
one's
fucking
not
O.
quite over yet.
No, I'm talking about my receiver
Defense,
for
you're gonna use
fucking
both
circle.
timeouts, obviously.
He
Oh, yeah.
overextended. He wasn't even
Defense is
supposed to
gonna
be
force
that
the
far
issue
up.
early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give him time
He was
to
supposed to go
dance
up
around
and
in
cut
the
down.
backfield or run a wide
Just where the
sweep
fucking
that'll take
first
off
down
time.
line was.
Blitz him, put pressure on him.
Like, it
make
was
sure
the
that
perfect
play ends
spot, and he was
quickly
open
so
too.
that you can
But
go
like,
ahead
he
and keep moving.
overextended.
Green 90. Green 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
It's called timeout.
As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the
fucking
game.
clock,
The
boy.
Chiefs on 3rd down. 2
Let me
for
get another
5 to this
interception.
point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Nah. So, I'm not about that life.
Back to throw. Mahomes. And he can't
Sack me,
get a
though.
throw off. He's taken down.
The fucking offensive line
What
is
a huge
garbage.
play at this point in the game. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout
Where
as
am
they
I
get
at
the
right now?
stoppage with a little over
On the
50
field.
seconds left to go in the game.
Oh, I'm not giving you the chance. Fuck that.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Definitely not giving you the chance.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go
but that was a completion, though.
Late game situation.
Oh,
what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute
bro.
them.
Your guys always catch the ball, bro. They always get it.
He's back to throw.
Look, open.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
I swear to God, bro.
And, a crusher.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
This nigga gave me a donut from last game. This nigga said, "Here, you
can you do anything to slow this down?" Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Yo.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
If I would have caught that and ran it for a touchdown.
End, but now this game is over.
Kid.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0.
Fucking
Zilch, nada.
Fucking 2-1 now. But that's, nigga, I don't even want to count this as a win, bro. This is just a back and forth struggle, bro. Our defense just played this game.
How about that 0 on the scoreboard for them?
This nigga gave me a donut. My nigga said, "Here's my leftovers from last game."
Yo, kid.
So
1 touchdown, bro, first quarter. That's it. Look at that shit.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation
165 passing yards.
EA Sports.
Oh, they didn't even put interceptions, bro. They didn't even want to put that shit up. Look, shaking his head like, damn, after all them intels.
Hail Mary. Almost had it too.
Kid, my completion rating is 36.8%. Trash, bro. Oh my god, team stats. What are they saying here?
Yeah, that's what I just clicked on.
Turnovers 5. Where's the player stats for her? Mahomes. Fucking. Where we at? Kid, 5 interceptions. Oh, you threw 4 interceptions.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, well, I'm down to play again tomorrow, bro.
Yeah,
but,
same here. I have all tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then what's it called? This week I'm doing all overnight. So I'll be pretty much on during the day.
Alright, that's cool though. I'll be on.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Alright, night, bro.